Welcome to Staffing Stories, episode 2. So in this story, we've got a young man, recent college grad, who we send out on a temp to perm assignment. So temp to perm is where you work in a temporary capacity for say 3 or 4 months. And at the end of that time trial, if they like you and you like them, they hire you, they offer you a permanent job. He was a recent college grad, so he was pretty excited about this opportunity. And for about a month, he's doing a fantastic job. Everything's good. And then we get a call. And it's the company saying something's wrong. Something is really wrong with this kid. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, well, this morning, he shows up late for work. He is like unshaven, disheveled. He is like wearing like wrinkly clothes, not his normal self at all. And we're asking him to do stuff and he's acting all confused, like he doesn't know what he's doing. So finally we said, maybe you should go take your lunch break. And he was like, yeah, great. And he leaves. And an hour later, he comes back and he acts like nothing happened. He's all cleaned up now. He's fine. And he's right back at it, acting like nothing happened. And so we would like you to have a talk with him because something's not right here. We can't have him coming in acting like that in the morning and then all of a sudden fine in the afternoon. Like where did he even get to go shave? What's going on? So we message him and we tell him, you have to come into the office before the end of the day. So, leave the job and come see us. So he comes in and he sits down and we're like, what's going on? What happened today? And he's like, what do you mean? He said, well, our client called and said you showed up disheveled, not unshaven, wrinkly clothes, and didn't know what you were doing, and then came back after lunch. We're fine. What's going on? They're not happy. They can't have this every day. What's happening? He breaks down. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, I sent my twin to work so I could go on a job interview. We're like, what? He said, I got a call for a job interview for a full-time job, not a temp to perm job like this one, like full-time job that's really good. And I didn't want to miss the interview, but I also didn't want to miss work. So I sent my twin. We do this, we swap out. But it sounds like he really didn't do a good job. And I promise it won't happen again. I won't send my twin anymore. It'll just be me. So unfortunately, he did not stay in that job. One, because he got caught going to look for a full-time job. Obviously, he's going to leave us high and dry in this temp to perm role. But also, you really just can't risk that. That's not good. But, I don't know, all you twins out there, have you ever done that? Have you ever sent your twin to the office to cover for you? If you do, make sure that they aren't hungover. Apparently, he had been out partying the night before and actually know what they're doing and actually look like you with your clothes. But I thought it was hilarious. Again, never a dull moment in the staffing industries. If you've had similar experiences, will you share them in the comments below? And by the way, I'm on this app trying to help 10 million people get new, better paying jobs. And I'm doing that with a lot of content here and a lot of free resources. So if you would follow me, it's totally free, and post your questions. Answering those questions is the way that I'm going to be able to help 10 million people. So I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, folks. Good luck. Go get them.